to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Don't be afraid to fail. You can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions.
You have to believe that something different can happen. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
That most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us.
The challenges I faced in my life are that I've always had to do stuff by myself. I come from, my mom doesn't really have a lot of money, and my dad doesn't live with us because they're divorced, and I've always had to do stuff on my own because my mom's always not home, and my mom really hasn't given me a lot of motivation, so I've always had to push myself to do stuff.
My mom had me, my brother, and my sister by the time she was 21, and her and my dad split shortly after that, and she was always kind of alone, didn't really have anybody. And then right when she started, right when we got a house and stuff like that, Hurricane Katrina destroyed the house, and then we had to move into a FEMA trailer for a couple of years. And then after that, she met someone and moved down here with him, and he was abusive. And after they split, it was kind of hard, but it's getting better.
My name's Sean Tucker, and I attend Hudson High School. I'll be a senior this year. There's a couple challenges I've overcame in my life, from missing out on your parents when they just leave you in the middle of the night and not returning, having to overcome that and living with your older brother, him being a father figure to you for multiple weeks until my other family members found out that we were staying by ourselves in our own trailer with each other and not going to school and fending for ourselves, trying to find food. And my aunt finally showed up about a month later and took me in, and my brother already graduated high school and he was out on his own working jobs, taking care of us. Another challenge I meet every day. I work 2 jobs. I'm supporting myself. This whole summer has been very hectic with working 2 jobs. One, I get up at 3 a.m. in the morning till 9, and then from 10 o'clock in the morning I go to another job. So I'm up from 3 a.m. till 9 o'clock at night with 2 jobs, playing football and fending for myself and working my butt off just so I can make ends meet. And it's hard to be an 18-year-old student and actually having to have responsibilities and not having your parents there to back you up 100%. It's definitely made me who I am today and made me push to want to succeed more than anybody out there. That makes me feel welcome. There's obviously multiple of them because a lot of them know my situation, but the one that stands out the most would have to be Miss Carpenter. Every day I'd walk into her class and she would just make me feel like $100, just always had a smile on her face, and even when I gave her a hard time, she'd just look at me and act like a grandma almost and just, "Hey Sean, you need to straighten up," or "Hey Sean, how are you doing?" Just asking me how I was doing, just making me smile every day. And if it wasn't for her, I probably would have failed math, but she's awesome. And when I did leave for Miami and came back, I didn't have her class, which was pretty upsetting, but I definitely would go in and visit every time, and we never left off. Like when I came back, we were still on the same page, and good old Miss Carpenter.
Like me, show up in your class looking for something. It's not always academic fulfillment, so I challenge you to ask yourself, do you know me enough to teach me? Will you take the time to get to know me so you know what I need? Sometimes we need a listening ear. Sometimes it's a soft place to fall. Sometimes it's love, because sometimes our homes really aren't homes at all. I know each and every one of you have your own personal struggle, but each day we all show up. We all get up, we support each other, and we give 100% because that's what families do. For many of us, you're the only family we have. The Hudson Nation is decades of tradition. Many of you believed in this school so strongly you came back to teach here. Many of you drive past several schools on your way here, yet you chose Hudson. So teachers, let's go punch for punch, round for round with those other schools and show them that we are stronger than they think.
I'm Chris Campos and I'm Hudson Tough. Are you?
My name's Corey Molina and I'm Hudson Tough.
My name's Sean Tucker and I'm Hudson Tough. Are you?